And Japanophiles are a thing. You know what that means, right? That the suffix just means interest in.
It's good to. So, what'll it be?
What was I gonna do? I was gonna prepare food. Oh. What was it she wanted? Fried potatoes? Yeah. Wow. Mako oil, halotite, potato flour. How do I not have potatoes? Oh, I didn't make him make potatoes yet.
I hate to say it, but I borrowed a bit from Alfred's research. He was studying ways to slow down objects. My attempts only worked when I placed Enochian script equivalent to what he chose in the same circular pattern.
I think I understand. So...
Do you now?
I understand that you're far smarter than me.
And a poor teacher, apparently.
Where's my potatoes? Make my potatoes! I don't see no crops, give my potatoes! Okay, so... halotite... Hold on, let's go back there. Well, halotite, something else.
So,
oil, I think.
What'll it be?
Milk. No. Halotite, flour, maca oil. Let's see if we can get those.
What exactly is the below guide?
I don't care. You're making me forget what I gotta go get with your stupid exposition. God damn it!
I suppose you have a point, but...
I'm writing it down. Halotite, mocha oil, flour, potato. There.
Huh. We're done talking. I must go.
Mid-fresh with 4 months of Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. What?
We're not done talking.
Yeah. Eagle Falcon.
And there he goes.
Thank you for the 110 mids. Yeah.
Sorry you had to see that.
Yeah, that was so devastating to see. I saw him say, I have to go. It's like, oh man, I'm so sorry I had to see that. Yep.
He really doesn't like me, does he?
I like how he supposedly just jumped across the castle too. And then he's like back here, he's like, hold on, I must go.
Can I help you with something?
Yeah, could you stop talking so I can buy the things I need to make freaking fried potatoes?
I have...
Alright, purchase.
What are you looking to buy?
I am looking to buy... flour.
Is this right? Thank you.
Potato.
Is this right? Thank you.
Halotite.
Is this right? Then we have a deal.
No mocha oil. I bet I could make mocha oil with all the mocha bullshit I have.
Thank you.
It's good. So, what'll it be?
I'll craft. Maybe it's prepare. I got some mocha stuff. Surprised I can't make mocha oil. Like mocha leaves or something. Nope. Guess I can't make it.
So, Johannes, you and Dominique are old acquaintances.
Yes. She's risked much to help us, despite her position in the church.
I need to go to the reactor at FF7 for mocha oil.
For example, she arranged for the galleon that took us here. And she gave us use of one of her homes. That was where you first woke up?
Why would she be so kind?
I don't know, but she seems interested in alchemy. She even helped me develop the rite that stopped the crystal from overtaking you. As far as I'm concerned, she took us in after the guild's destruction when no one else would. We owe her a huge debt.
We do.
Ready to shut up now? We'll save it. Alright, let's check inventory. Moko leak. Oh, not the same, I guess. Hip. 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 Boom! Am I ready for the FF7 remake? Yeah, man. I think it's one of those games where it's like, it's just gonna like, it's like FF15. People were ready to give it a negative review before it even came out. Like, as soon as it came out, people were just like review bombing it because it's not, you know, freaking turn-based, blah, blah, blah. Sorry to disappoint you, but every game is not gonna be the game that you want, you know? But I think FF15 has too much hype behind it, so it's just gonna get bad reviews no matter what. Just like Death Stranding did and the new Pokemon did. Dude, have you gone to Metacritic? If you go to Metacritic, you can see the reviews for the new Pokemon are like 3.9 for review scores, but like 82 from critic scores. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, the Metacritic user review for the new Pokemon is worse than Dragon Quarter. I mean, reviews are pretty bogus anyway. Here's the thing: you don't look at the score. If you want to know how good or bad a game is, you don't look at the score, the review score. You look at certain types of reviews. Anything that's like a 10 out of 10, you don't read it. Just don't even bother. It's garbage. It's someone that's like just in love with the fan service of the game. It's like the whole Rummy thing with Ephemeral Fantasia. Hardcore fans are childish, yeah, pretty much. It's some irrelevant aspect of the game that they'll cause it to be either perfect or garbage. Nothing in between ever. Very rarely is it reviewed fairly. So you go to those reviews that are like 70, 80, you know, 7, 8 out of 10, that kind of thing. And then you can read some of the perfect scores or less than perfect scores if you want to in between, but go to the mid-range reviews. Get things that have a lot of text to them. Not just, oh my god, I love Rummy, and not just for her body. I love her emerald eyes. And the way she smiles is so cute. That's the review you don't want to read, ever. What? Summon where? I want to see something. If I filled out anything in here, no. Usually rate strong on weak points, don't really care about the actual score, it's subjective. Not necessarily, no. The score isn't always subjective, dude. There is definitely an objective opinion you can have about something. Objective opinion is a thing. A lot of people don't think that it is. They think objective and opinion are exclusive, and it's not. Objective just means that you try to take as much personal opinion out of the equation as you can, but not necessarily. Oh, okay. You know, perfectly. We're all human. hound skin. Yep. Modulating phase has a global cooldown of about 15 seconds, 30, I think 30 seconds actually, and a personal cooldown of I think 45 minutes. So you can't spam it, but yes, modulating phase is how it goes. Modulating phase, modulating phase. It's subjective as in, while the author may love the game, it can totally be a game that I know for a fact that I will not be a fan of. Of course, I mean your interest in a game is going to be subjective, but you can objectively review a game and still love or hate it regardless of your actual personal opinion of it. Like, you can say this game is great, but actually hate it. That's a thing people can do. They can understand when something is well made and it just not be for them. But people just want to say their opinion is law, so if they didn't like it, then it's bad. And that's where the problem comes in. That's where these like 10 out of 10 reviews come in for Ephemeral Fantasia, when that game is objectively horrible. Same with Dragon Quarter. Dragon Quarter is objectively a terribly, horribly designed game, but people will give it 10 out of 10 because they liked it, you know? That's the problem. That's where it lies. What is modulating phase? It's a meme from Crisis Core. An objectively bad game, BGG Smug. How do I get in there? You love Dragon Quarter? Seriously, Zund? I'm so sorry. I didn't know that you were. No, it is not a 6 out of 10 game. I'm sorry, no. That is completely incorrect. You might like it, but that game is like so. Oh shit! Hello. So far, that game has been like a 2 out of 10 game for me. Like it has some. Oh wow, long animation recovery. There are some design philosophies with Dragon Quarter that are some of the worst ever conceived. Like there are really bad designs that should never be in any game ever. Like the forced restart nonsense. Dance mask. Come on and dance, yeah. A mask used in dances. Yeah. Sweet, we're wearing 2 masks now and a cowboy hat. Any Pokemon in the game that doesn't have every Pokemon from every game will get negative reviews for not having some creature from Game Boy 20 years ago. Yeah.
Wait, I'm a good killer barber.
I'm a good killer barber. Oh, okay.
Butchers and cutthroats all say as much.
How would you rate this so far? This has been great so far. I mean, it's just another Castlevania. Basically, it's just Symphony of the Night, but just newer. So it doesn't like blow me away with its gameplay. But I mean, it's great to have this genre back, you know? So it's still enjoyable. You can understand why people love FF7, but for me, it's the bane of my existence. B-A-N-E, by the way. Of your existence, it's the only FF game I haven't completed. I can't get past Disc 1 without losing interest in playing, and played and finished FF13-3. And to each their own.
I'm not a cutthroat. I've never cut anyone. Well, I have, but it's these scissors. They've cursed me to become a demon.
Then why not cast them aside?
Cast them aside? If I could take them off, I wouldn't be cursed. Duh. The name's Todd.
Duh.
And the only way my curse will be lifted is if I
17th century language.
666 different hairstyles.
Well, why not just make the hairstyles up then? Lop a little off here or there.
Ah, there's a penalty for sloppy lopping. If I don't give my patrons good haircuts, the scissors kill them dead.
F.
You have the worst curse ever.
Yes, quite literally, yes. Please, can you help me find information about hairstyles? I'll cut you for free.
That is not an enticing offer.
No, not cut you, cut it. Wait, what are you even worried about? You look like you could rip me into 100 pieces.
I really could. All right, you have a deal.
You're 40 hours in and still on the first route? Why though? What are you even doing?
So,
Trying to get a shiny of everything?
Shall I take a little off the top?
Hmm. Whoops. I wasn't done there.
The look suits you fine. Well,
Oh boy, I could be a zombie. Ah yes, the eye color changing. Perfect. With my hat covering it.
Yeah! Yeah!
Materia system was amazing. Materia system was just espers with each spell split down and by each singular spell. So it's just esper system, but split up, which was FF6. Materia system was great, but I wouldn't call it amazing. What? You didn't care? Wait, what? You didn't care for that grind in FF8? Dude, you realize that bosses in FF8 scale to your level, so if you were grinding to get past bosses in FF8, you were punishing yourself. You were making it actively harder. So that game is the least grindy of all Final Fantasies in the entirety of the genre, of all of them, even the side games.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Draw was a shitty mechanic for sure, but I mean it wasn't that bad. It's just a little bit of a time sink more than anything. But Junction was great. Junction as a mechanic was great, but having to draw to get there was not great. Oh, we got something. Petra Ray, fire beam in a designated direction that petrifies enemies. Now that could be cool if it actually works. Let's see, flame cannon, Petra Ray. What? Aw? Oh, it's really short range. Oh, this one's yellow. I don't think I've gotten yellow yet. Passive shard, the effect will automatically activate when it is equipped. Augment int, increases your int. Neat. Oh, green one. Familiar shard of magic that summons for the familiar does not consume MP. Summon the Bloodbringer to help you. Hell yeah! Let's do this. Augment int and familiar Bloodbringer already automatically equipped. How much does that increase my int? By 1? Okay. You can finish FF8 at level 12. I mean, I used to speedrun FF6 and you beat that game at level 16 or 19 or something like that, so. Yeah, we talked about the voice actor for Miriam. Oh, hi. I see you there, buddy. You couldn't combine espers? No. I mean, the materia system is similar, not exact. It's similar to FF6, but not exact. Obviously. A lot of bad mechanics can be associated as just the time sink, of course. It doesn't make them any better. But I mean, what I'm saying is that it wasn't that bad of a time sink, and it wasn't that horrible to grind through the draw. It's bad. I don't agree with it, but it wasn't like... It wasn't a cataclysmic failure of the game just because of draw, in my opinion. It sucked. I don't like it, but I didn't feel like the game suffered because of it too much. Hair apparent. Two hairstyles. Oh, it's not dead. I thought I killed it. Shit. I don't have healing. And I'm dead. Crap. I thought I killed it, dude, so I stopped attacking it. Man, I lost a lot of progress there. That was a lot of progress. I need to buy some potions. Ow! Ow! Man. I love the... Come on, man. I love the flamber, but dude, sometimes the animation is just a little too slow. But I guess that's what you get for the power, right? Also the range. Do they even still do the 1999 greatest hits thing anymore? I thought they stopped that in PlayStation 3. PS4 does? No, okay. I think in order to hit greatest hits, it's about a copy sold or something like that. Oh, we got a yellow one. Back. Passive shard, dagger expertise, dagger and rapier damage, neat, but ultimately worthless for my build right now. PS4 God of War was just released. Man, now I wish I had saved on getting that game. I thought I was gonna give it a play beforehand, and then I didn't, and then so I paid full price for it. Really? I can only hit him once. Usually I hit him twice. Oh, I need to kill those big dudes. Curry powder. Dance mask. You don't like the fourth person over the camera style? I love that style, honestly.
Customers. So me.
I'd like to choose to take off my hat, to be honest. Whee! Kaboom! Oh, bookshelf. I missed this on my way over before. The guild has been abandoned by yet another patron. Today's world sees our work as meandering, fruitless mysticism, and whilst my superiors have tried scouring the autocracy by insinuating that mockery of the intangible will bring demons to their gates, I doubt these tactics will suffice to avert the guild's demise. My superiors act with alacrity now. They have sent a missive demanding I focus my studies on the conjuring of demons. So they see my crystal as a waste of time, and this new task is not. The Liber Logaeth has been in the guild for generations. If they think I can squeeze a demon out of it now, their faith is sorely misplaced. Squeeze a demon out. Oh, hi. Oh, well, that would have been nice. Before I game overed. Should have gone and killed one of those big demons before I headed out, because I killed 3, I think, out of the 4 I need. Hi.
Here's what
I completed nothing. Yeah. We'll just save it then and head out. Well, I could buy some healing potions while I'm here. Yeah, this is on Switch, so the updates have gone out and it's much better now. Potion 4.
Did you see the Eastern man?
You mean Zangetsu?
Well,
Those scars on his body tell the story
This
of
is
a rough
exposition,
life.
not generic stuff.
oh, well, then I'd better keep my distance.
That you should.
Ba-dum-ba-ba-da-ba. It was just poorly optimized, Felly. So here's the thing about the original Bloodstained video game release. The original release of it was very poorly optimized, meaning the file locations and how the game reaches for those files was poorly designed. Okay, so the game took a lot more processing power to do simple things that it shouldn't need to. The difference is that the PC and PS4 versions, they had the hardware to just power through it and you didn't notice the difference. But the Switch, being a little bit weaker in terms of processing power, struggled to keep up. So it had nothing to do with the Switch version specifically. It had to do with the entire game being poorly optimized, and they had to repair that, basically.
Hello. What are you looking to buy?
Potions! Wow, those are expensive. Okay, so cap is 9,
Is
we'll
this
buy
right?
8.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here if you need me.
It was originally supposed to be on the Wii U as well. Is the Wii U stronger in processing power than the Switch? I would be very surprised if that were the case. Ba-dum-ba-da-dum-bum. Was it here or here? Gotta be here. The Wii U was like a 5-year console. A standard lifespan. Yeah, there's no way the Wii U is stronger than the Switch. That's how I feel. But it could be because it is like a bigger console, so there's more room for hardware. But I doubt it because technology had improved so much by then. Stop being an absolute shit. Once the Switch was announced, or maybe a couple weeks later, Iga and his team announced that they were moving it to the Switch rather than the Wii U. Oh, there we go. I think I might farm those swords for a summon, just so I can have a summon instead of not having a summon. Four years in a month. Average console lifespan is 5 years, so a little below average on that, but yeah. Ow! There we go.